Welcome to our video on the 8 household objects that are increasing your cancer risk. Your home should be a safe haven, but did you know that some everyday items might be putting your health at risk? In this video, we'll uncover the surprising culprits lurking in your home and explain how they might be affecting your health. More importantly, we'll share practical tips to reduce these risks and make your home a safer space. So, are you curious about what could be hiding in plain sight? Let's get started. Kicking off our countdown at number 8 is non-stick cookware, a kitchen favorite for its convenience and easy cleanup. However, these pots and pans could be releasing harmful chemicals into your food and air. Many non-stick coatings are made with per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS, including perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, which are often called forever chemicals. These substances don't break down in the environment or in our bodies, allowing them to accumulate over time. According to research published in Environmental Health Perspectives, exposure to PFAS has been linked to increased risks of kidney and testicular cancer, as well as other serious health issues. The problem worsens when non-stick cookware is heated to high temperatures or scratched, as it can release toxic fumes and allow chemicals to leach into your food. Opting for alternatives like stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic cookware not only reduces these risks, but also offers a more sustainable and safe option for your kitchen. By making this simple swap, you protect both your health and the environment. At number 7, we have air fresheners, those sweet-smelling sprays and plug-ins that promise to make your home more inviting. However, these products might be doing more harm than good. Many air fresheners contain phthalates, chemicals used to make fragrances last longer, and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, which are gases that can be released into the air. According to a study published in Environmental Impact Assessment Review, prolonged exposure to phthalates has been linked to hormone disruption and potential cancer risks. VOCs, on the other hand, can irritate your respiratory system and may contribute to long-term health problems, including certain types of cancer. While they might temporarily mask odors, these chemicals could be harming your health in the process. To maintain a fresh-smelling home without the risks, consider natural solutions like opening windows to improve ventilation, using essential oil diffusers, or simmering citrus peels and herbs on the stove for a clean and chemical-free fragrance. Coming in at number 6 are plastic food containers, which many of us rely on for meal storage. While they seem practical and affordable, these containers often contain chemicals like BPA, bisphenol A, and phthalates. When exposed to heat, such as during microwaving or storing hot foods, these chemicals can leach into your meals. BPA, for example, became a topic of concern back in 2010 when the FDA highlighted its potential health risks, particularly for children, prompting its removal from baby bottles and sippy cups. However, BPA hasn't disappeared entirely. It's still present in many food storage containers. A study published in Environmental Health Perspectives revealed that BPA was found in 93% of urine samples tested in the US, underscoring just how widespread our exposure to this chemical is. Phthalates, another common culprit, are used to make plastics flexible, but come with their own set of concerns. These chemicals have been linked to hormone disruption and potential cancer risks. Researchers from Toxics in Everyday Life emphasize that heating food in plastic containers, especially fatty or acidic foods, accelerates the release of these harmful substances. So, that quick microwave reheat might be doing more harm than you realize. Switching to glass or stainless steel containers for food storage and reheating is a simple way to avoid these risks and safeguard your health. Coming in at number 5 are cleaning products, those everyday essentials we use to keep our homes sparkling clean. But have you ever wondered what's really inside that bottle of all-purpose cleaner or glass spray? Many of these products contain chemicals like formaldehyde and ammonia, which can release toxic fumes when used. Breathing in these fumes regularly, especially in poorly ventilated spaces, doesn't just irritate your lungs. Over time, it could lead to respiratory issues and has even been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Take formaldehyde, for instance. It's a common preservative used in some cleaning products to kill germs, but it's also classified as a carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC. Regular exposure, even in small amounts, can build up over time, especially if you're scrubbing away in a confined space like a bathroom without cracking a window. Ammonia, another common ingredient, might help with streak-free windows, but inhaling its fumes can irritate the eyes, throat, and lungs. Think about this. You're cleaning to make your home a healthier space, but in the process, you might be introducing chemicals that do more harm than good. Fortunately, there are safer options. Many people are turning to natural alternatives like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon, which can tackle grime effectively without the toxic side effects. Or, if DIY isn't your thing, look for cleaning products labeled non-toxic or free from VOCs, volatile organic compounds. Number 4 on our list is synthetic carpets and rugs, and here's why they might not be as cozy as they seem. That new carpet smell that fills the room after installation? It's not just a pleasant scent, it's the release of volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and other chemicals from the synthetic materials, adhesives, and treatments used in manufacturing. While it may fade over time, the reality is that these carpets can continue to release harmful fumes into the air for weeks, months, or even years. VOCs like formaldehyde and benzene are commonly found in synthetic carpets and have been linked to a range of health issues, including respiratory irritation and headaches. What's more concerning is that prolonged exposure to these chemicals has been associated with an increased risk of cancer. Studies, such as one published in Environmental Health Perspectives, have highlighted how indoor air quality is significantly impacted by synthetic materials in household items, with carpets being a major contributor. What's especially alarming is how these fumes accumulate in enclosed spaces. If your home doesn't have good ventilation, these compounds can linger, exposing you and your family to low doses of toxins over a long period. For children and pets who spend a lot of time close to the floor, the risks can be even greater. A healthier alternative is to opt for carpets made from natural fibers like wool or jute, which don't rely on the same synthetic chemicals. If replacing your carpet isn't feasible, look for rugs or floor coverings labeled as low VOC or green certified, and always allow new carpets to off-gas in a well-ventilated space before installation. Even small changes, like using natural fiber area rugs over existing carpets, can make a big difference in improving your indoor air quality. After all, a cozy home should also be a healthy one. Coming in at number 3 are paints and varnishes. While a fresh coat of paint or newly varnished furniture can make your home feel refreshed, these products often come with a hidden cost: volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Remember what we talked about just now? These chemicals are released into the air as paints and varnishes dry and cure, contributing to indoor air pollution. What's worrying is that the release doesn't stop when the job is done. It can continue for weeks, even months. VOCs like formaldehyde, toluene, and benzene are common culprits found in many conventional paints and varnishes. These compounds are not just a nuisance with their strong odors. Prolonged exposure to them has been linked to respiratory issues, headaches, and an increased risk of cancer. A study published in Environmental Science and Technology revealed that VOC levels are often significantly higher indoors after painting, posing risks especially to children, pregnant women, and those with pre-existing health conditions. Think about the last time you painted a room. Did you notice the smell lingering long after the project was finished? That's not just an inconvenience, it's a sign of these chemicals sticking around in your air. Poorly ventilated spaces only exacerbate the issue, turning your home into a closed loop of exposure. Nowadays, there are more eco-friendly options available. Many paints and varnishes are labeled low VOC or VOC-free, offering safer alternatives without compromising on quality or color choices. So when working with any paint or varnish, ventilation is key. Open windows, use fans, and avoid staying in freshly painted rooms for extended periods until the air has cleared. Taking the second spot is talcum powder, a product once widely praised for its silky texture and moisture-absorbing qualities. However, talcum powder has become a source of significant concern in recent years due to its potential links to cancer, particularly ovarian cancer, and certain lung conditions. The issue arises from the fact that talc, the main ingredient in talcum powder, is sometimes naturally contaminated with asbestos, a known carcinogen. The connection between talcum powder and ovarian cancer gained widespread attention after several lawsuits and studies highlighted the risks. A notable study published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers and Prevention found that women who regularly used talcum powder in the genital area had an increased risk of developing ovarian cancer. Although the risk is not definitive for everyone, the findings have raised enough alarms to prompt recalls and legal battles. And it's not just ovarian cancer that raises concerns. When talc-containing products are inhaled, particularly by workers who mine or manufacture talc, the tiny particles can cause respiratory issues and, in some cases, contribute to lung disease. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, has conducted tests to monitor asbestos contamination in talc-based products, but the risks persist due to inconsistent regulations worldwide. Despite recalls and increasing awareness, talc-based powders can still be found in some cosmetics and personal care items like baby powder, deodorants, and makeup. So it's crucial to check ingredient lists carefully to ensure you're not unknowingly exposing yourself to potential hazards. For a safer alternative, many people now opt for cornstarch-based powders or other natural substitutes. These products provide similar moisture-absorbing benefits without the associated risks of asbestos contamination. At the top of our list are paraffin wax candles, the quintessential mood setters for cozy evenings or festive celebrations. While they may create a warm, inviting atmosphere, these candles come with hidden risks that many people overlook. Made from petroleum byproducts, paraffin wax candles release harmful chemicals like benzene and toluene when burned. These chemicals are not only irritating to the respiratory system, but are also classified as known carcinogens by the American Cancer Society. The concern grows in poorly ventilated spaces where the soot and toxins from burning paraffin wax can linger, contributing to indoor air pollution. A 2009 study conducted by researchers at South Carolina State University found that burning paraffin wax candles emits potentially hazardous chemicals into the air, which can accumulate over time and pose long-term health risks. Moreover, the added fragrances and dyes in many candles can exacerbate the problem. Synthetic scents often contain phthalates, which can disrupt hormones, while brightly colored dyes may introduce additional toxins when heated. Together, these elements create a cocktail of pollutants that can negatively impact your air quality and health. For a safer alternative, consider candles made from natural materials like soy wax, beeswax, or coconut wax. These options burn cleaner, produce less soot, and are free from the harmful chemicals associated with paraffin. Beeswax candles, in particular, have the added benefit of releasing negative ions, which may help neutralize pollutants in the air. And there you have it. 8 household objects that are increasing your cancer risk. Non-stick cookware, air fresheners, cleaning products, synthetic carpets and rugs, paint and varnishes, talcum powder, and candles with paraffin wax. Which of the items on our list are you planning to stop using first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our health-focused tips and advice. Also, consider sending us a super thanks to show your support for the channel. Your contributions help us create more valuable content for our community. And don't forget to check out our merchandise for some cool and practical items to inspire a healthier lifestyle. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.